How do you describe how important is alcohol on the Cancer League and cancer subject agenda?
Well, we work with several determinants of cancer, things that cause cancer, and alcohol is one of the four.
It seems that the research is quite recently, like finding this, or at least it has through media now come up to the attention that alcohol in fact is carcinogenic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the knowledge has been out there amongst the scientific community for quite a long time now. I think the recent IARC monograph in February of this year helped to raise awareness about the links between alcohol and cancer. But I think on the whole, the media haven't been as receptive to the message as other carcinogens.
And what do you think if we would make a survey on the street of whatever city in Europe? How much ordinary people understand the link between cancer and alcohol use?
Yeah, well, there was the Eurobarometer study done in 2009 or 10, and that showed that 1 in 12 people in Europe didn't know about the link between alcohol and cancer. And I think of the people who did know, 1 in 5 said they knew something but they weren't sure and they didn't really want to believe it. I think there's a lot of denial out there about the links because people don't want to stop drinking.
What about now when we are talking about policy making, and here in Lithuania alcohol advertising is a hot topic at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion, how much exactly that fact that alcohol is a carcinogenic should influence policy making regarding alcohol advertising, for instance?
Yes, no, I think it's a very important factor, and that marketing should be banned in Europe. Well, in the world, but in Europe, full stop. Especially to young people.
But it's not happening.
Not happening yet. I think we have to be optimistic. It could happen with tobacco, but the tobacco companies now get around it by using the famous Marlboro Red on race cars and not actually having the Marlboro logo, but everyone sees the red and know that it's them. And I think, whatever we do, the industry will find ways to get around it, but I do think it was possible to have a ban on marketing on alcohol products.
Do you see that Cancer League in the future will have also a stronger stance in this issue?
That we'll have to wait and see. It depends on the needs of our members.